This morning we're sitting at KFC in Joplin. There's plenty of food to be had by volunteers, but sometimes you just want to get away from stuff and have your own food. Not that their food isn't good, it's really good.
It's exquisite. I had jambalaya.
It is good. They have lots of different kinds of stuff to choose from too, so they take care of their volunteers very, very well. There's no doubt about that. We have a day off today, so we didn't want to. It's the whole thing. We didn't want to go into that whole thing. We just wanted to do our own thing today. So I'm going to take the video cam and we're going to go out. We're going to try and get some footage maybe from well, the house we knocked yesterday. We knocked down all the walls in our friend's house. So I want to get footage of that. There should be a roll crew over there today clearing it up. I'd like to get some footage of some crews out working. Just some various things around Joplin.
Heavy equipment for Derek.
Yeah, we gotta record some heavy equipment for Derek so he can see it in the video too. This last week that we've been working has been kind of crazy. It's been, well, maybe we'll work, maybe we won't, maybe we'll do this, maybe we won't. The weather's been crazy, and of course, I gotta tell you this story because if I don't, Bob will. I went to the doctor and found out I hyperextended a muscle that runs underneath your glute muscle. It runs from your tailbone out to your hip bone. So he's been telling me all week that I broke my butt. Actually, his dog ripped my butt up because she's the one that fell in the bus and I picked her up. I bent wrong to pick her up and twisted, and she weighs 32 pounds, and that hyperextended that muscle. And the doctor gave me Vicodin, so I've been really happy for many days. Actually, it's helped me work.
Stop lying.
It's helped me work. The Vicodin has actually made it to where I can actually do something. Because before, all I did was cry and moan and complain a lot, and Bob didn't like that, so I went to the doctor.
All the time.
Yeah, there wasn't enough ice in the world that could have cured this pain, so I went to the doctor, and he gave me some good drugs. Better living through chemistry.
Modern chemicals.
Anyway, we're going to get up from the table here and we're going to go out and shoot some stuff. So, put this all together for you and hopefully upload it either tonight or tomorrow night. It is today, Tuesday, June 28th. So, hopefully we can get this up by Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
We're going to turn around here and take a look at the house. We knocked these walls down yesterday. Right here in the middle there was a bunch of walls that have been all pulled off. The crews have come in and done that so far. There's stuff here they're going to take when they get back here this afternoon, people that own this house. Walk to the back here and we'll see what we knocked down. This was all cleared off yesterday. This is part of a wall that we knocked out. I recognize how we cut the rafters off. The floor has been cleared. More debris down here. The crews are going to come through and pick this all up, I'm sure. Then we'll come back and get better footage of it after it's been cleaned up. This is kind of what was left after our demolishing work yesterday. In the back, there was a tree back there in that open space. They cut that down. It's over here now. They've sectioned it off. It's all gone. Here's some more rubble over here. These are more of the walls. They've definitely been in here moving stuff because this was not like this yesterday. I'm sure they're going to come back and move more. Just kind of an overview of what we did. That right there was the kitchen. Part of it. This small space here behind that post where the carpet is, that was the bathroom. This was a hallway here. There was one bedroom. Sorry, that's the bathroom right there. I made a mistake. This was the other bedroom. This was the living room. It's so hard to tell when all the walls are gone what's going on. You can see down here at the end of the street, zoom in for you, there's one of the crews that was over here. They'll come back and do the rest of this afternoon when they get more people to help them. There's lots of, you can see lots of machinery setting around, stuff they use to move things. I was trying to get a picture of one of them really cool trucks, but I don't see one. These are the regular vehicles they use to haul rubble away, debris. The other trucks, they have an extra, that second one there, where the guy in the blue shirt standing, they have other trucks that have a second box on them like that. And in the middle, where the two boxes are hooked together, there's a big claw, and it comes up and picks up stuff and throws it in. I want to get a shot of one of them today if I can. So, from the last video I took with all this footage, that was the music that was playing on the car radio, we'll now take a look at what's left. Looks a lot different than it did about 3 days ago. So, let's go down and talk to the crews and see when they're going to come back up. I'm going to get some pictures here of these trucks that I was talking to you about. They're really massive and they're really kind of cool. First I'll take one of one standing still, then we'll take footage of one actually working. This is what I'm talking about now. They got a semi front end, a trailer, then they got another trailer on the back, and in between them, that orange thing, that is a crane that picks up stuff, little claw thing. As we walk down the street here, I'll show you one in action. You'll actually get to see one. There's one down the street here working. They're really kind of cool to watch what they do and how they do it. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit, see if you can see him, what he's doing there. He's maneuvering that crane and picking up stuff, and drops it in the back one first. When the back one gets full, then they go ahead and drop it in the front one. So it's kind of cool how they do this. Looks like this guy filled up the front one first, and he's filling up his back one now. See if I can get just a little bit closer to these guys. You gotta be careful because you don't want to get on anybody's property and you don't want to get in anybody's way. Because they're working here and we're just fooling around, according to them. We're not really working, so. It's like Tonka toys for big guys, you know? This is just cool. It reminds me of when I was little. You go out to the playground and there's these things that you can dig in the dirt with and pick up dirt and move it around. It was the same concept here, only they're putting it in trailers and hauling it away. So it's really kind of cool.